upset because you did the same thing to me over.
Like I said, I've trolled you with that too.
Yeah,
Although,
so I knew it was a troll. I'm just not saying it.
The thing that you did, I told you not to do, and then you explicitly did it. So that's actually entirely different.
Yeah, because
Constantine just didn't fucking know.
I have the memory of a mouse.
Yeah, but I had told you, like, in the same day not to do what you did.
Right.
And what I love is, like, you did it 3 times total, because, like, I said, hey, we're actually cool, don't do it again, and then you, like, immediately did it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Don't think there's a reason to fight this fight.
Holy Paladin, Havoc, Demon Hunter, Arms Warrior. Let's go off to the Warrior first, because you can't...
But you don't want to fight these guys? Let's just leave the...
No, we'll fight them. They might suck.
Okay. So which fight were you talking about?
This fight.
Which one?
I was kidding. I said I'm leaving. I was kidding.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't apologize for shit, okay? So, get over it, Constantine.
There, I got my Vicious War Raptor back.
You say that
Warrior?
Yeah.
On the bright side, at least I can see y'all moving.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating
Mechagon chests
across the island. Enlist now.
Pally bubbled and hit to the Demon Hunter.
Oh, hi. Got any spare parts? Stay shiny. Pedal to the metal, baby.
I am listening. Farewell.
Yeah, this guy's on me the entire time.
Bubble.
You don't know my. And even the set that I bang.
Did we gain rating for that?
No, I'm still at 288.
Please follow
Just need to win
protocol.
3 more and then I cap.
Stay alert.
I think I'm gonna cook some sausage and peppers tonight.
I just had stir fry.
Wait. You can't have sausage? Why not?
Most sausage has garlic and onion.
Make your own. No, easier done than said. It's literally ground meat and you stuff it into a case. Or even so, you just... Even so, if you don't...
Make patties.
Exactly.
The whole smoking thing.
You don't have to smoke sausage.
You need to. It's like
You
George,
need to smoke
smoking is
sausage to
bad
make...
for you, okay?
You need to smoke sausage to make smoked sausage. Are you DPSing this one, Shift?
Shift. I love you. That was good. But yeah, actually, smoked foods have marshmallows in them, but I don't care. But you know,
Yeah.
Only if you're in the state of California.
I mean, to be fair, I said it with the intention of it being like a double entendre to begin with, so yeah. One of my brothers is like a health nut, so I get the talk so much.
What happens when the health nut dies at like 45 from some random crap that you can't really
I don't know,
explain?
man. Like, I still remember when Harvey hit Houston, I had a guy at the hotel, he was telling me about how he was drinking, like, X amount of Red Bulls. He bought, like, a Red Bull literally every fucking day, right? And he was like, oh yeah, I follow this guy on Twitter, and he does X, Y, Z, and I'm kind of like, okay, I get you're really trying to lose weight, but I don't think sugar filled energy drinks is the way to go, right? And I kind of like advised him like, hey, you might want to stop doing that because he was in his mid-40s. And then like before he ended up leaving at the end of Harvey, he told me, dude, that guy that I follow on Twitter, like they just found him dead. I'm like, I fucking told you. You're saying he's buff as hell. He's fit. He's like this end all be all like super macho guy. But then he fucking dies because of a heart thing. And he drinks how many of these a day? I think the guy drinks like fucking 6 a day. And I'm just like, this is too much. Like, don't.
Is it really 2 DKs on a Warlock?
I only see 1 DK.
Same.
Yeah, because your
If
thing
it's
went off.
2 DKs and a Warlock, you guys are screwed.
Holy priest.
It's hard on the Warlock.
Yeah, but those fears and those dots.
That's destruction.
DK's able to yank them away from you.
Oh, the unholy. Yeah, dude.
Well, let me know if you get feared, and I'll drop a tremor. Otherwise, if I see him trying to cast fear, let it go through, and I'll again drop.
I miss Unholy Death Knight. That was my favorite PvP tune of all time. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Time to shift back to rest over raid. You know, it's a pain when you can't when there's absolutely nothing in the fun run that can help your main, and I mean, unless it seriously goes berserk. Didn't they do away
Jesus
with Warforged?
Christ. Yeah, but there's corruption now.
Yeah,
There we go.
but still, I mean,
Oh, we don't have a healer.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't. Like, duh.
I'll be right back. I gotta go potty.
Observe and report. Build it,
465
test
boots
it.
with corruption. I love it. Taking damage has a chance to increase my versatility by 458 as a chamois. I can dig that. Put my versatility somewhere around 10.
I have the memory mattress and the gravity blanket. Once I acquire the time pillow and the duvet of truth, I can do this.
What a choice. What a horrible Well, I can. My crits currently at 26, and my critical hits have a chance to increase my critical strike by 7 for 30 seconds, stacking up to 5 times on a pair of 445 razors. Or I can go with my 430 bracers, which are socketed and have a bit more crit on a consistent basis. I think I'm better off with the 430s.
I would sim it because
I can't. It's heals.
Oh, never mind.
Heals don't sim.
Yeah.
Can't you use Ask Mr. Robot for heals?
I don't trust Mr. Robot. They say some funky crap sometimes. It doesn't always work out the way you want it to.
Finest junk this side of Mechagon. You ready to ride?
You doesn't suck. Boom. Yeah, lock, because yeah, I don't want to get shit on right in the face. Just great.
I only got the dice.
I'm convinced that my husband's boss doesn't know how to fucking do his job. They have 3 weddings at my husband's hotel right now, and they have 1 fucking bartender. Like,
Anybody getting married needs a lot more drinks than that.
not only that, but it's such a, I'm sorry, it's such a basic bitch, white bitch thing to get married on fucking Valentine's Day. Are you kidding me?
Lord.
It's awful.
My dream wedding. You're a dumb bitch.
No, fucking Valentine's Day? Like, come on. Be more inventive.
Steve with the win.
I'm on the warrior.
Between I come into
Pussy. I think I've done it too.
Where's Bondo's strong box?
Also,
Oh, it's over here.
Valentine's Day is the worst fucking holiday in the world. Just so y'all.
Never been a fan.
Hmm?
Actually, you know, I used to be like auto late on Valentine's Day. No.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Need a tune-up.
I've been able to sell this stupid shield.
Living it.
I'm sorry.
Got any spare
Corrupt
But-
parts?
445 haste for a shield. Shammy.
Seen an arms
wow.
converter in a long time.
Yeah, arms rest of gesture. But no, like for me, I think that Valentine's, like if my husband needs to be told what day of the fucking year to show appreciation and love and vice versa, like,
Every day.
yeah, exactly, thank you. It's every fucking day, first off, okay? But secondly, it's like, why do I have to pay more money for this shit on fucking Valentine's Day? Like, just pick a fucking day out of the year and just be like, hey, this is our thing. And just, like, have fun. We don't need the fucking commercialized bullshit.
Warlock! Actually, I'm gonna open up on the warrior while he's not open. Oh.
There's shotguns just shooting shit up. Oh, he's fucking awake.
Heals are too damn.
Yeah. Still pretty good.
Have a great day now.
Enlist now.
I want to check something real quick. Oh, there's a chest right there.
All right, what's our plan, Stan?
Well, what's the team?
Shadow Red.
Callie,
Have
Shadow.
fun plus, Gus.
Uh,
Off the key lead.
I'm going off the priest. You got something big for me?
No, I'm Cyclone.
Got slows.
Hello. Be careful.
Item 6. I'm just being a dick. wins you need? Some kind of sick wins.
I need like 2 more wins. Like, I'm totally not going for rating. I'm just going for the conquest cap because usually things are a little bit easier sometimes at a lower rating. But I mean, I can still do enough BGs that'll get me.
Fucking animals, all of them are in here, like literally about to bite my face.
Why?
Because they want.
Did you tell them that no means? I mean, you could teach them, right?
Only my dog knows is get the fuck off the fucking bed, but I don't think she knows that. I think it's when I'm screaming at her. That's when she knows to get off. 2 arms warriors and a windwalker monk.
Just go for the monk until you touch a karmas, and then we go for one of them.
Sounds like that.
I think monk, touch a car.
Why did we start?
Gonna kill me a monk. Kill me a monk.
Touch a karma on me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm stunned. Another warrior sitting on me.
Are you in need of assistance?
That worked.
Yes.
Saw you were almost dead. I threw a couple. Some demon hunter things. Let you get up. Look at my body. Just look at it.
What?
God, my body is so sexy. It actually is making me want to go gay.
What are you saying?
I'm butt ass naked. My body
Okay.
is just stupid, like sex.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. Oh,
No, I'm good with it.
check it.
What we got?
Nope.
Fire destruction Warlock so far.
I don't know what's worse, Chaos Bolt or Greater Power.
Frost Mage. Fire Mage, Frost Mage, destruction.
I think we nuke the Destro.
Yes, we
Keep in mind, that means that the two merges have double sheepy.
Sheepy.
Yeah.
Shitty
Yeah, but
sheepy.
Let's go off. Let's
tough decision.
go in the fire mage chili ice blocks and go to the just pick something, and if they get low, they get no the warlock because the mages will invis.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
demon hunter.
Let a fear get off, and I'll tremor. Well, there goes the warlock.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, I just need one more chest.
You just have this one lock left. I mean, mage left.
Yeah, just this one lock.
Just loot up in here and fucking shit all over the lot.
I want to toy with them.
Yes, 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 yes,
Sorry,
yes.
Yeah, let's go dance with him.
Rustbolt
Oh, he's
faces
immune to
countless
hex.
enemies, but it is reassuring that their numbers
hexing
have
right
been
now.
reduced.
So do a
Sun
totem on him.
cooldown.
No, I had him actually in the cyclone, that's why.
Fucking troll.
5 and 10.
I mean, might as well, right?
All right, and that is Conquest Gap for the week.
Yay!
Yeah. So PvP Island.
Yeah, I think we have time for a of the
I don't wanna. Bye.
Alright. I don't wanna.
Nope. 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 First off, the queue takes for.
Oh, does it really?
Well, then, do you
It
want to
can.
do BG with us before?
It's
That-
20 minutes to raid time.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nearly enough time. Plus, isn't it like less than 6 minutes to add the actual invite time?
In theory.
And yeah, in theory. But you know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off and go and hang out. And I'd like to get home. We'll see you guys.
You not doing raid?
How can I help? Fascinating.
Wait, it's a
The
stupid
one
holiday,
time
but
you can actually bring your warlock, you're not going to bring it.
Please specify what you need.
How dare you?
Modern technology.
Retired him. He's really retired. Like he's ranked like 6 cloak. I just stop.
So I have Potion of Prosperity for the next 24-ish minutes if anybody needs that.
How does your potion of prosperity work for that? How does your prosperity work for that long? Mine works for like 10 minutes.
No, well, what I'm saying is I have the potion. I used it, so it'll be active for 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes from now, I'll have it for another 10 minutes.
Just received some new hardware. The marvels of modern technology.
So, Suyu, when are you thinking about doing the
The
map?
following items are currently
Mass?
for sale. Your currency has been accepted.
After raid?
You making sure that everybody's like down.
I mean, you and I could do it right now, actually. Maybe, I don't...
I don't feel like pushing it just in case.
Well, you only have to do the 2 side rooms. I don't know if you-
AKA, I'm doing my dailies. Like,
Fine, be that way.
I will. God. Like, I'm already looking at having to be up for a little while afterwards to do all that. My insomnia is
Yeah,
like super hard this week.
I need to, once raid is over, I'll need to, before I go to bed, do the old
Dude, I
Doom.
was up at 4 o'clock yesterday morning for no goddamn reason. I'm literally just staring at my fan at 4 o'clock in the morning. Just like, why can't I sleep right now? I don't know.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah! It hits me often, and when it does, it hits me for a while. Until I get exhausted, and then I sleep for like, I don't know, like 16 hours or something. And then I feel
had
immediately.
my neurologist appointment today, and he's stronger medication.
I fucking hate medication and I hate doctors. I would rather live this way forever than fucking take pills for the rest.
Yeah,
Would you,
well,
so important question. Would you rather have dicks for fingers or testicle toes?
Testicle toes, because I could hide them.
question, does the dicks for fingers actually orgasm or no?
I mean, if the dicks for fingers actually does orgasm, one would assume that walking on tentacle toes would be extremely... Testicle toes would be extremely...
You said painful? I just get comfy as shoes.
I'm not sure there's a shoe that...
Do you want something?
Besides, you do remember that women like to wear uncomfortable footwear like all the time, right? I don't see how it's any different from what we already are forced to wear. Yay, pig!
How are you forced to wear uncomfortable? Like you have control over your...
Yeah, my family's old-fashioned.
Oh.
I was forced to wear dresses, and I fucking hate them. Learned how to walk in heels before I actually had a pair of sneakers. It's not fun.
Oh.
I mean, is there any real surprise that I moved halfway across the fucking country to get away from them? No, it's not. My brother actually has made it a competition. He's now moving to Texas as well because he wants to get equally far away from Grandma and Grandpa.
I'm gonna do some fishing in the Vale, so I have more material for food. But do I want to do that with war mode on or not?
Oh, you want definitely war mode on.
To fish?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, of course. Make sure that you also equip your fishing rod, by the way.
Increases fishing by 10%.
for maximum effectiveness. Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't have a fishing rod.
I mean, you can go buy one.
So, who else thinks they should make it where you could do stuff on mounts like Druid Cannon?
Sorry, say that again?
You should be able to loot stuff on mounts like Druids can in flight form?
Oh, perfect.
I feel like they should have at least one mount that everybody is able to do that on.
Because this is stupid. I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate switching from my Druid to any other class because I can't stay in flight form.
I'm dreading it when I make my paladin. I'm like dreading it because I can easily do most of anything I want.
They make things for that, you know.
What?
For when you're flying?
Yeah.
Really?
Let me find it.
I could have sworn you still had to land with those ones. With me, I can just float.
Let me find it. It's somewhere here.
Okay.
Is that one?
Sky Golem.
Well, Sky Golem, if I recall,
Can't
I still had to land.
mine from it.
Yeah, I couldn't mine, but I could have sworn I still had to land.
Yep, still have to land.
It only says Kulturis and Zandalar. I don't know if that is extended to other parts, but...
Here's the thing, though. All it says is it allows you to interact while mounted in Kulturis or Zandalar for 2 hours, okay? It doesn't say anything about doing it while flying, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, it works flying.
I have to land to do certain things, but...
I've used it before. It works with flying.
Oh, okay. Well, see, no big deal. But how much does that shit cost? Like, all the time?
25 ore.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
The only thing I don't know if like this is Kulturis and Zandalar. I don't think that includes like Najatar and like the new zones and stuff.
I mean, it probably doesn't.
See, I just care about it in Mechagon because I hate this place with a passion, and I just want to loot these
to
damn
be
chests without
fair,
having
if you want to do it in Mechagon, just make yourself some jetpacks. Way back.
I know.
Make yourself some jetpacks.
Wait, what? I took it off. Weird. I took it off.
I really hate having to hunt down rare enemies. There's not nearly enough.
What?
Well, the only officer on right now is Quindo, and he's doing a vision with Matt. Oh, hi, Nate!
Yeah. Like that's
I mean, only
Wait,
Quindo's on.
don't you mean the only one that matters?
Oh,
Nate's not technically on though. He's just in here.
Exactly.
No,
he's just on
He doesn't
Discord.
count. See,
There he's on.
Now he counts. Hi, how you doing, Nate?
Hi, Nate. How you doing?
He was on his auction house slave.
Hi, Nate. How are you?
Getting shit on. How are you?
Well, I mean, if that's what you're into, I guess good for you.
So,
Good
Nate,
job, Big Mama. Definitely don't king shame him. He's into it. So.
I simmed the Mechagon rings and turned.
Yeah,
It's only if I get the from behind plus haste both at 460. It's only like 180 DP.
It's probably because of the mastery on the one. You need more
And-
versatility.
Yep, and I've got a socket on my other one that's also But overall, at a Mythic 11, the Junkyard ring actually is, but the Wakecrest ring is a better.
Yep. Does not surprise me. 1 iota.
So I'm going to.
So Nate, when you get invites going, if you don't have any warlocks,
we have a warlock.
Got one available. Oh, okay.
I mean, you could still come on yours, right? Right. Hey.
You're gonna have 19 shamans this week again?
Oh, probably.
Oh, we should have a shaman again.
If there's so many shamans, I don't know if it's worthwhile even bothering.
No, that means, you know, I don't need anything from normal except maybe something off of Ny'a'lotha.
I mean, we're all just fishing for corruptions, guys. Like, that's one thing means, like, that's why I'm bringing the DK. I still don't have stars on anything for the fights that it's good on.
Yeah.
So I'm just
corruption fishing.
That's
more of a class means more chance you'll get something.
I could be doing something fun, like working from home and making more money. But I want to do this instead.
Working from home and making money. Jeez.
Yes, dude.
What kind of thing are you listening to?
No, I actually get paid to work from home by an actual company. I just happen to work from the office.
I'm pulling your leg, hon.
I mean, come on, George. Not all of us helped create the biggest trading card game of all time.
Yeah, those days are long gone.
Yeah, everybody tried to copy him, huh?
Magic
was the first. How those cards used to make him feel. Oh, George.
What, man? No, I'm not bringing.
No, you can bring whatever. I'm just thinking about you being in Wizards of the Coast.
George helped found Wizards of the Coast. Sykes GM is the head of research and development at Konami for Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus Christ, who else am I gonna meet on War?
I mean, if you're nerdy enough, it's a small world after all. Like, if you, like, once you narrow down, like, to a couple steps past, you know, oh, I love Game of Thrones, you get to a much smaller community. You gotta go a couple steps past that, because that's, like, most of the country's that nerdy, and they like, you know, sci-fi because it's action-y. But, once you get past that...
What? Sci-fi's action-y.
Sometimes.
Altered Carbon's good. I like that show.
Oh, hey Nate, I gotta drop for just a second. I got a daily I have to do.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
After the raid, if anyone wants to join Shift and I, we are going to complete a vision to get the 2 masks that Orgrimmar offers. So basically, we would do 2 side clears plus Thrall, and we would have Sanity.
Before all is lost.
And mobs would hit a little harder.
Is this set on normal? Yeah, it is.
I'm basically out of vessels for now. But, thank you for the offer. Might have one after I do dailies tonight, because it's going to flip over.
Right.
6 minutes.
And I am fishing up stuff to make...
Oh, you might be healing.
If you need me to switch to a healer, I'll certainly do it.
Might.
Either way's fine.
Yeah, we currently have none, so just
yeah,
put
I
it
can
in
switch
perspective.
to my chamois. No problem.
If we're gonna have a small group, I bet we could build this off.
Oh, Mav and Quindo are probably common. We might
Last
be
I
fine.
knew, last I knew they were in a bit.
Come, my chosen. Witness the fate of this world.
Switching over.
Behold, the one shall
Although one of these days it's just shy some healing trinket.
It brings up a good point. I probably might want to set my loot spec to resto. Try for some healing trinkets.
I said they're coming.
Healing trinkets in the raid, there's only one good one. It's the obsidian statue thing.
The Fang thing, where you drain mana and
yep.
or drain health and get mana again.
Oh, well, I already have that, and I just make myself an alchemy trinket. Then
Yeah, I have a hard time choosing which other trinket to use. But by the way, where's the entrance this week, or is it in both places?
It's in Vale.
Sorry, Vale. Which one is resetting at raid time, by the way? Is it Vale that's resetting?
Waldom.
Okay,
it's the opposite of where
it's
the
always
raid
the
is.
one that's a smaller
good.
assault.
Good, so I did finish the correct one first. Yay. If anybody wants to come inside, we have a lock with the stone eventually.
That's what I was looking for.
Don't want to get anybody pregnant, so I won't come inside.
I really appreciate it, thank you. You should
Okay, I'm
definitely
using
not
protection.
reproduce.
Nobody should reproduce.
Yeah,
the race
I know.
should exist for like 20 more years and then be.
I mean, I plan on living a little bit longer than that, but you know.
But you get my point.
Oh yeah.
NASA
No,
said
people are
today
awful.
that there was an asteroid heading towards Earth at a high rate of speed.
Oh, thank God.
Isn't it supposed to hit in like 5 billion years?
Something like that, but you know.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Damn.
Some deal where if they can shoot a laser at it and vaporize just a small amount of material, they could deflect it and have plenty of time to do it.
Giant laser on the moon.
No, they're gonna send a drilling team up there to set off a bomb and.
Is it a whole bunch of oil drillers from the Gulf?
And
I know those guys.
One's gonna be Ben Affleck, one's gonna be Willis. Aerosmith's gonna sing the song in the background.
I mean, you
one of them's gonna be married. One of them is gonna be married to Ben Affleck, and the other one's gonna be Bruce Willis's daughter.
As long as somebody fucks Liv Tyler, I'm okay with this.
You wouldn't dare train astronauts to drill. You gotta send drillers up there.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Quinn and Mav when they get out of that vision, and we'll be going. But I'm gonna go fill a drink.
Do I get my bottle of wine or do I stick with the tea? What do you?
Sorry, no one for you.
Wine and the tea.
Whiskey.
I don't drink whiskey.
Stay with the tea.
Ah, so be hyper and not drunk. Got it.
But here's the deal. If you die, you understand you're gonna die in your teepee, right? You'll be automatically a Native
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm bad.
You are the absolute worst. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
I don't get it.
Well, I'm married to one, so you know. Which makes my kids them. So, and actually, I'm a Native American. I was born here.
The Imaho tribe isn't a real thing.
Yeah, but it's more.
Yeah,
of a
otherwise my
barrel of
mom would be
monkeys.
part of it.
Ouch.
What, you
I
guys
have not survived for 10,000 years just to fall to a swarm of
Did
rats.
anybody see the Stranger Things teaser trailer today?
Cry, uncle.
Yep.
No.
He needs to hurry up and come out.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, we've got 2 tanks.
What?
And one healer.
Woo! Ooh, healer.
Needs healers. Got blood days.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jules. Happy obligatory. Gotta get you something because it's Valentine's Day.
Happy Singles Awareness Day.
happy.
Obligatory
Why
chocolate.
does it hurt so much to pay for this chocolate? My husband's been at work all day. It's nice.
And in 9 months, it's gonna be like, what the fuck happened on February 14th day?
I was born in October, so yes, and it's my mom's birthday too. So
I wonder what happened there. Any idea?
Excuse me.
Such a small group this week. Last week we had like 700 damn people.
Because some of them are either taken and their spouse isn't currently at work, taking care of 3 weddings, or they're just single and sad, and they're like crying.
Well, my husband's in Alaska, so I'm single and sad today. Not that he would have done a damn thing, but you know, I would have guilted him into taking me out.
I don't know. My workmate might be single after today. Her new boyfriend was like, I don't believe in Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh, great. He wants to be single. I told her, like, if he doesn't come over with, like, some flowers and shit to surprise you, I'm like, you should just, like, post all day on your Instagram and say that your good little man, which is her dog, is, like, your Valentine's Day.
I am so
And then just
sorry.
not respond to him.
I need to hearth back because I think I might have forgotten to get my my tokens. I'm bad.
Oh yeah.
Kick me now. So anybody know what happened to Sparhawk again?
Who?
The Vapor. The voice changing Vape Master. Okay,
Oh.
nobody knows.
I guess he's dead.
Could be. Okay, no, I do have my tokens. I've only got 2 this week. Alrighty then.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Or as they say in the movie, alrighty then. And we've got a hunter, so we've got someone to blame.
Oh, that's always
We
important.
need to rogue.
For somebody who can help us frame the hunter.
Just a stealth bat past some crap ads that you don't need to kill.
Oh, okay. So the hunter's back.
Hunters for blame. Others for stealth.
Remember, Jules, if your pet actually pulls something, you throw the hunter. Okay?
Got it.
Good man. Seahawk, hunters did everything. Every weapon is a hunter weapon. Remember.
All things are my things.
Oh, Wheat's gonna make it. Holy shit.
Hot diggity!
I am here. Sorry.
Hey, what's up?
How fucking dare you?
I know,
You didn't-
right?
People.
How do you?
Hey, we've got somebody to blame now. This is a good thing.
Yes, even better.
Blame it on the Wheat, nah.
Yes.
Blame it on the boogie.
George, you can probably play what you wanted to play now. We'll probably have healers.
Don't talk, just follow me.
I was gonna flirt with Ragnaros.
But get stupid is.
As stupid does.
Meow.
I'm very
Yarr.
curious now.
Do we have a purple tip?
Which shade of purple are we talking about?
Purple people, purple people.
Which purple person? There's like a couple different shades.
Dark purple person.
Purple people always means the vending machines.
I'm not going to expose
I mean, we have a vending machine.
Am I healing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at what I got.
But we don't have a debuff, so we don't have that purple person.
We don't have a monk either.
Bring my hamburger boy. My Chinese food paladin from hell.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Try and play.
What?
Man, I could go over
Melee.
I don't know if it's good.
It's only good for DPS, Mav, but it is good for long single target fights.
It's 420 level.
It's still good.
Oh, can I have those things?
Yeah, I could trade it to you.
I appreciate it.
cannot.
You're the best.
I wish I could.
I know.
You see if I've got one token to pick up, and then I'll be ready for his coming.
Good, I do have flasks.
Man, I'm at 45 corruption. That's obnoxious.
Look, Nate, my cloak level is higher than yours.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm back.
I do need to finish this tune's vision.
Wait, Nate, it's Friday, you're not even ranked 10 yet?
I know, for shame. My warrior is.
What the hell, man?
There's no corruption resist off of this one. Sorry if I was a little underwhelmed.
But, like, what the hell? That's your main. You're not even ranked 10.
Why am I smaller?
How dare you?
Dude, my Paladin and Shaman are both ranked 10.
I may have screwed up one of the visions.
Wait, how are you not ahead?
Queen
Well, you see,
declared me.
Snake and I were drinking. And then
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains
That'll
it.
do it.
That's all we need to know.
But I mean, I have like 5 of these bad boys ready. And I've been skipping days.
I've got 5 on a number of my tunes too, but not any of them are as developed as y'all's.
I've just been at it since day one, and I've been not min-maxing, but effectively not wasting any code.
yeah, go for it. People might actually have to run out the fire circles.
Oh no, 2 of the heals. I'm sorry.
Tell me when you're ready, Quinn.
Give me a 15-second pull time. Just need to eat.
Weath, Lust on Pull, Mav, Lust for Quindo when yours falls off.
5,
You both have the
4,
debuff still.
3,
Like for
2,
50 seconds.
1.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Or just less when I call for it.
Oh, we got the same.
I'll line it up with my cooldown.
Alright, just let me know.
Just let me know if you wanna go to that home now.
You want 2 or 3, Nate?
Let me take a third one this time. Hurt me. Hurt me.
Stop playing poker.
Baby, hit me
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
I'm using the wrong build. Whoops. Hey Morna, can you give me a Warlock gate?
I gotcha.
Thank you. I'm coming.
How do you know where to stand?
It's
directly
opposite.
opposite the boy.
So it'll be a spot that's pretty much directly opposite the boss, and then you look for where he throws out the little flecks of fire, and those tell
then you
you
run away from
what's
those.
gonna spread, and you find the.
You'll figure it out after you start noticing.
May I have lust?
Thank you for answering a stupid question.
I mean, it's not a stupid question. It's a very important one.
Now, children, remember there are no such things as stupid questions. Only stupid people. Thanks, Mr. Garrison.
But when he goes up into the air and does that little AoE, just stay near the middle and then just watch where he goes.
Okay.
The wind slices
Oh,
to
and
the
then,
bone.
like, don't run towards that. So you can see that little smoke cloud is gonna head over that way. So we're not gonna head that way.
The gap will be somewhere over here. It's not always dead
Oh
center.
god. Might not make it this time.
Did you say Applebee's?
External Quinn? If anyone's got it? He's so dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Fucking toast.
Maybe
He
waste
died.
my
He
ulti
died.
on him.
If he dies, he dies. Whatever.
Alright, somebody go pick up tails and break.
I was just curious if you could make it.
Whenever you're breaking like that, make sure you break the ones on the outside that are like by themselves. Because the DPS can take care of all the ones that are clumped together.
Oh, be sure to get the one in his butt.
He kind of took care of that one.
Don't worry, I got that one. That massive blood decay DPS.
I helped. I helped. Let it be known that I helped.
Hey, yo, calm down. Okay, I started it. Shit.
Did that yet?
Not yet. Sorry. Look, okay, we're trying to press the buttons hard.
Look at that, only have 3 stacks of stars.
I wish I had some nice corruption.
Sorry guys, need to go pee. Be right back.
Okay, you'll be fine. It's okay.
Wow, shit.
I was
Right back.
tempted to grip Mav into the tail to kill him.
I mean, you'd be better off gripping him towards
Wow,
the
Nate.
There you go.
Second, third piece of infinite stars.
Mount next.
I mean,
That's my second rank 3.
If you have
you
a
can-
thing
if you
you
can
want
trade
to,
it,
if you have a thing you
that's a
want to
good
trade
spot for me
with
to
Brick
save
Quindo,
stars, but it's one of those things where I'd have to go up for rolls for anybody.
Who's doing loot?
You're back. What happened?
Quindo is doing loot. If it has corruption, be sure to say corruption in the.
Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants
Ugh.
us to believe that my corruption is bleed. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest. until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
Whole guild's up for it, huh?
Oh, apparently, shit.
What up?
Window link to the guild instead of in raid.
Oh, whoops. Oh, then it didn't go in raid, it went into reply.
And then you whispered it.
No, this is just falling off the rails.
Someone give that man a steamy romance novel.
You should tell that person thank you.
Tell them that you love them. And that you will always be theirs until tomorrow, okay?
I guess keep it, because no one wants it.
I mean, I told you I rolled 100. Give me.
Or give it to Bakugo if you don't want it from. Dragonborn Van Braces with a infinite star proc.
Infinite Stars 3.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
Well, there's my 4.
Oh.
Good job, Nate.
Oh.
You guys feel lucky rolling nice and rolling it out.
I'm surprised you're rolling it out, honestly.
I have a rank 3 and a rank 1 on this. I kind of want to throw it on just to see what it'll do. My
Besides instantly murdering.
Break 'em, folks.
If you blink, you bleed.
I blinked. I'm not bleeding.
By the way, as far as fetching the white orbs for this fight, we might need a little bit of help.
I'm a kitty cat.
Because Death Knight.
Yeah, because Death Knight.
Wait, were you having tanks handle all of them?
You usually do, yeah.
I can help out with it a bit, because, I mean, I have to kind of stop DPSing at one point, because my stuff murders me.
Nightmare, stop moving.
Sorry, I pulled the thingy.
It's okay, I pulled another thing.
Oh, I pull the thingies all the time.
No one wants to know what you do in your spare time.
Wow.
I'm bringing friends.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I don't think I really am.
I don't understand why he's kink shaming. I mean, maybe somebody is into listening to that.
It's entirely way too much kink
shaming. I'm just saying, I'm not into
No,
that.
somebody else was. Like, it's not nice of them. How dare they? Who did they think they...
I whipped on my interrupt. Somebody get that Shadow Crasher.
Renos, another one of those were rolled out and no one needed them, so. Except for a mod. No problem.
People, I will have to leave around like 8 something. My friend, so help something.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You're forgiven.
The moment somebody can start getting some kicks on blue, I'd appreciate.
Well, he just ignored my silence.
I think he's got a couple different schools.
Yeah, like he didn't get the debuff.
He's good.
Mm-hmm. The Betty White version of that commercial is still the best.
Agreed. Anything with Betty White is amazing.
She was the only thing that made that awful Ryan Reynolds movie about, what was it called? The one where he sleeps with,
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, yeah.
Yeah.
Betty White made that movie bearable.
I mean,
What's the movie name again?
Proposal.
The Proposal.
5, 4.
Are we just gonna let him eat that
2,
head, or
1.
actually do it?
Lust, we're gonna pull them apart, and if Twindo wants to roll dots on both, then he can roll dots on both. And thanks for the lock. No reason to let him get all the mana and screw over double dotting DPS. Oh, that's too close, dude.
Yeah, that's way too close.
There's no tongue swap on this, is there? On normal?
Yeah, there is. It's on the suck in. You ready to get in? Get in. Get out.
Darkness gathers.
So when he switches from, yeah, here we go. Taunt for me.
Devour mana.
So you just take this guy and hold him by a puddle, and then he'll have a cast. He does, and you kind of try to throw him in the puddle when at the end of the cast. It'll keep the called Dark Offering. See if I can get him in. There we go. Stop this cast. That keeps the boss from getting mana.
Must consume. Darkness gathers. Skin of stone.
Oh.
There are only two healing this.
I thought Skin of Stone canceled that.
Oh, we should have 3-healed this. Whoops.
It's alright.
Hey, Vamp.
Well, the DPS are gonna have to hold back.
Yeah.
No, it's not weak. They have to hold back.
I'm not holding back.
If you die, you die.
I keep myself alive. I got survivability. I'm not too bad. I did survive.
Luckily, I only had 3 stacks of stuff.
Devour mana.
Dangerous on this fight. Taunt. Taunt. Pull him away from this.
It may be normal, but stars can still one-shot you.
Yeah, it
One-shot me on Ny'a'lotha. Yeah, I had 7 stacks on Ny'a'lotha. I got 8 and it one-shot me. Ringo rezzed me and I got 9 stacks and it one-shot me.
That's great.
Like instantly, because I hit him and I didn't pop my bubble in time because that global.
Ready to get in?
That global, I got 9 stacks and died.
Get in. Get out.
Darkness gathers.
Switch.
Must consume.
I thought I taunted him. Hey, I finally got that dumb trinket. And by dumb, I mean pretty good for living through it.
I got a Muad. What's
not being kind to me tonight.
I got
What is-
that as well.
what is the pet going for on the auction house?
That thing drops every 5 seconds, so probably nothing.
Fight proves infinite stars is OP.
I only got 6 stacks that whole fight.
Leatherhead. Roll.
I think I only got 5 or 6 of Raytheon. But yeah, my shaman, I've had fights where, like when we did this last week, I had 10 stacks before the shield phase.
Male shoulders roll.
Important.
The tanks are so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Blame Ringo. She's not here on her DH.
Unholy presence, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Move those tiny DK legs.
Male hands
Start
roll.
using potion.
How do you know they're a dude?
They better not touch me.
Alright, I think that's it for loot.
I just need a male helm from normal, and I have the normal set as well as the.
I just need the shoulders. I've been unlucky with male shoulders.
I'm gonna gore fiends this, try to fix what's going on. Focus shadow menders. I probably have to stay here for a second. I don't. Well, if everybody in the raid goes, we can make it. But there's somebody AFK. I have to pull this.
No, I'm just typing something. I'll be fine.
They can
We
figure
have
it
a
out
lock, don't
themselves.
we?
Fair enough. Oh, somebody's hunter pet reversed and pulled it.
No!
Hunter pet again.
It's hunters, huh?
Didn't we talk
Goddamn
about
hunters.
this like before the raid even
Yeah, no, we
started?
did.
And it's never the hunter's fault.
No, we
Didn't
said
he
it
do
was
it last
Always
week?
the hunter's fault.
And I even told Jules, I said, if you pull it, like, make sure you blame him, but his
I
pet is
wasn't.
definitely alive.
No, I watched
No.
the raptor do it. I watched the raptor pet do it. Sorry, Seahawk, I'm telling on you, but
He's
No,
talking about
I'm
last
talking about
weekend.
last week. Didn't it happen last week too? Whose pet was it? Bass?
I mean,
That was my pet last week.
It
Oh,
could
it was
still be
Warlock's.
Seahawk, it's fine. Poor Seahawk.
You're just gonna have to start pulling those, Nate. Just give it up.
Or, and hear me out, people
But I'm a
can
masochist.
just dismiss their... Honestly, you should just, like, promise us something if we end up going a week without pulling it. And we have hunters and warlocks and everything else in
I mean, we couldn't even all pet the dog. Come on now.
To be fair, I told everybody how to fucking do it the first week, and they're like, no, it's before the... We would have had it that first week.
Yeah, I think that was my bad. I was so certain it was before the fight.
To be fair, it didn't actually say, like, how to do it. It's just I've done enough of those fucking achievements, I was like, this doesn't seem...
That bleed was fucking substantial.
Oh, true. But we could have at least, like, compensated, you know?
Hey, not everybody has to compensate.
True. Nate does that.
Got him. Oh, shit.
He's got a tiny sword.
My sword is huge. The manliest sword. The most veiny of blades.
Barry, baby carrot disease. Get over it.
Yep.
It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
You see, Weath, on most men's junk, there is a...
a single apple?
Yeah, do you have 2 heads on your...
Looks more like a plum, actually, but bigger.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mine obviously looks like an egg
Alright,
emoji.
do both the tanks know how to do this?
Maybe a helmet. A dark helmet.
Sorry, what? Darth helmet?
Yeah, I'm gonna give Nightmare assist, hang on.
What, you have never
case
heard
it-
of
Hold on one
dark
second, I
helmet?
gotta be oven mitts.
I don't think I have.
What'd he say?
Oh my god. She's never heard of Dark Helmet.
That's an old movie though.
Get out.
Spaceballs. She says
Yeah.
she's never heard of Spaceballs.
I heard, no, you said dark helmet. I said Darth helmet. And you told me no.
Well, yeah, it's not Darth Helmet, it's Dark Helmet. If you're gonna do lore, you gotta do lore right because it's
No, I wasn't doing lore.
Just remember to use the Schwartz.
I know, right?
Mere Schwartz, with you.
Alright, I'm ready.
No.
Are we 2 healing this or 3 healing it?
Good to heal it, probably. I trust in you, Wealth.
Okay, you're gonna start from the bottom with the markers, and I'm gonna start from the top. And the moment either of us see one of the markers that the other one put down, we'll call it.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's up?
It's easier if one person just marks. And then whenever you see the marker, you go to...
Alright, I can do it, fine.
Alright.
Lust on pull. Yeah. Pretty easy. Here we go.
I mean, I can mark. I did it last week with Ringo, so...
Either way.
I'll mark.
Alright.
Do more DPS, so you get...
It costs me too much in
5,
tomes to
4,
actually do really
3,
good single target
2,
DK
1.
DPS them.
Your
Just- I
mind
can't.
smells
Also,
delicious.
plus. I can't also tank trash if I spec for single target.
Sanity shatters.
Run that out, and run away from it.
Reality and illusion.
Run away, little girl.
Stay in the circle.
It's X.
Oh, X.
X.
I swore you said
There's-
sex.
We did.
Stay in the circle.
Do Anubisaths, do they have a sack?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Embrace the madness.
Range switch to it.
Reality and illusion.
You should probably taunt. No, that's fine. I can still. It's green.
Stop taking the stars.
Green.
No, it's not.
I don't see
They
it.
want
No, it's not.
reset.
Oh, you didn't reset the marks? No.
Stay in circle.
I can tell you it's not Skull.
Star.
Stay in circle, please.
The circle shall not be unbroken.
By and by, Lord. By and by.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
We'll go round in circles.
God, what is that from?
How the fuck do all these squares make a circle?
Popo's drug trip. All these squares make a circle.
Is it a bird?
And then during the shell sucker, now how the fuck did all these squares make a circle?
I still love it when he goes into the ship.
What was all of this? Oh, nothing. Just had a little bit of Italian for dinner. Wait, what? Because it was nothing but garlic!
Stay in circle. No circle coming.
Purple.
I'll make the circle.
Purple.
Actually, it's more of a fuchsia. Why? Shut up, I'll kill you. There, I'm staying in character.
If you're staying in
Silence,
character,
I
you'd
kill
be
you.
mad and yelling all the time.
What?
Embrace the madness.
Switch to that if you are ranged.
Reality and illusion meld into one.
It's Star.
Where did she log on?
Nope.
No, she's enjoying some lasagna. That looked really good.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
I should make lasagna.
Make your own pasta noodles, man. It's easy as getting a mound of flour and 2 eggs and just beating it.
Sanity
It's not worth it.
shatters.
Oh my god, yes.
I've made many a path.
Focus post.
Stokers.
No,
Michelangelo's.
Like, lasagna is good, but I mean, like, as far as the noodles go,
Ooh, that's 2 psych shredders? Congrats.
Mav, I have you on. Because I got a potty.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll make sure you die.
I thought the shredder went out. Jeez.
we'll have a mother.
Man, rolls get jack. Nothing.
Mm.
Why are people backtracking?
He's trying to kill Baku.
You trying to...
That's
Found out.
He's being resilient.
Congrats on the shredder.
those were slippers.
I have the shredder already.
Shredder with avoidance
they
of
always-
the roll.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, avoidance. Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a 445 trinket, but it's a PvP trinket and it sucks.
Alright, Shredder rolls closing in 3, 2, 1.
You got your Dorphine?
Plate boots up for roll.
Wait, did both of those go up? The Six Shredders?
One just had avoidance on it, so I just gave it to the top.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Because, like, avoidance isn't really enough for it to warrant 2 separate roll down. If one had a socket and one
pulling
didn't,
next,
that would have
everybody
been
move up.
different.
Come on, mama. We finally got a piece of the pie. We're moving on.
I know might.
That's the wrong show.
Get to the top of the stairs.
That's it for loot.
Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping.
Note to self, never put Mav on follow.
Oh, that was
Your
exciting.
mistake was telling him.
Yeah, that's true. Don't forget to loot this guy if you didn't loot it this week.
I looted him, all I got was a pointy leg segment.
Because you already killed him once, Bill.
How many pointy leg segments did you drop?
8?
I mean, a lot.
Supposed to drop to 100.
No!
Yeah, I just immediately tried to LOS. Just so, you know. Just in case a priest tries to swap class.
Morna, can you drop a portal so we can get the healer?
Almost there.
It's just an elevator. Both users missed the fucking elevator.
You guys have Ghost Wolf form. How dare you?
I also dropped a Windrush.
That's it. I'm calling the Earthen Ring, having you de-shamana.
De-shamana. They're gonna take
I
away
don't
my
have a
Doom
Ghost
Hammer.
Wolf form anymore.
I'm fucking decent from the fucking elevator.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. As soon as he got to the top, it literally started going back down on my screen. But everybody else got off of it.
I don't feel like I did.
I swear, like, this fucking thing has been a glitch since how long?
If you have a void spawn on you, it is helpful to come to the tank.
Note that he said helpful, not required.
Damn it, Matt. Every raid has the elevator.
I'm quite willing to let it hit you until I get a grip off cooldown.
I have a gatekeeper off me.
Boss has been a thing at least since
I was tanking that for the whole time.
I mean, Eternal Palace didn't have an elevator.
No, but we did
Underwater
have an
Palace
underwater
made up for the elevator with the water ball.
There was that deal after Ashbane going to Urgazoa, though. Not an elevator, but a lot of stair hop.
Oh yeah, that one. I don't think I like that.
I think the worst elevator boss I've ever seen was in Blackwing Descent.
It
No,
was special.
back in Serpent Shrine.
Yeah, Serpent Shrine
was the
was
one I killed
probably the
all
worst.
the time.
It was annoying as well. Because you always spam at the beginning.
Protocol requires
Was it?
Didn't you start at the bottom of the Serpent Shrine?
prior to anchor deployment.
Bam, bam.
Any stuns we can get a hold of, please?
Any beasties so that the anchor can be placed.
Finish up.
Everybody dies in the Blackwing Descent elevator.
will take the fight to N'a'lotha.
Yeah, no, that these
Multiple
things is
deaths
real.
every raid.
Yeah, if we go quick tonight, we can do first 3 bosses heroic. And we won't stay around for normal N'a'lotha because
It's
not worth.
It's a long ass fight first.
And we could possibly, like, in the time it would take us to even put a couple attempts in on N'a'lotha, we could kill the 3 heroic bosses.
Yep.
So, we keep cooking with gas. That's the carrot.
What you're saying is don't waste all your bonus roll.
That's also too late.
Now you tell me.
You can always go grab your hunter for heroic, George.
That's true. That is true.
I don't think any of my teams are good enough. Oh! No.
Let's just do the pit. We're not gonna have to backtrack for.
If we're gonna do the pick, can we do the pendulum too?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hello.
Uh-oh, extra.
Shit, that was close.
Get ready to use healing for them.
Drop the Steves!
I am stunned.
We have literally everything.
By the way, we are not resetting this lust. Be on the Shadow Menders. Start getting some kicks, folks.
How are we not resetting the last?
We can't on the doggy ball.
Because you can't reset the bosses we're going to.
Are we going to doggy now?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to the pit first.
Wait, you can't reset the dog?
No.
No, you insta
Nope.
that.
It kills everyone.
We tested it earlier this week, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Let's
We
just
all
use the word
died.
tested.
Half the people didn't even reset last.
That's the worst part.
We lost 30% on that boss.
On normal, you just
I guess
We
we're gonna be
can,
lusting at 30%.
I mean, just Gath really doesn't need a lust.
In heroic, we probably could, just lust on pull on that boss now. You're technically supposed to lust 30% because it's got an enrage, but it doesn't hurt anymore.
Doggo is.
Alert. New anchor location detected within.
Standing by this one, you get by the. Yeah, there we go.
Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
These tentacles are just far enough apart that I can't chain light. It makes me sad.
So chances are I'm gonna have an internet in my new house. They
Chances are that
connected
you're
it.
going to or not going to.
I am, because they connected it today, and then I have to switch it from residential to Comcast business, and it looks like it's gonna.
Nice.
Hey Mav, you said you're working for Google now?
Correct, yes.
Do you know anything about what they did with Dupe?
Did we what?
You know Google Duplex, the AI calling service allowed you to make a...
Oh, never heard of it.
You take the back.
The company is like so big that we don't know anything that's going on.
Don't stand in melee range of an Ashing Terrorist.
It was something announced at the 2018 I.O., and then last I heard it being tested at 4 cities.
No.
Sounds like you know more than he does then.
That is true.
Big guys coming in.
I wish I could have Google Fiber, but we don't have it here.
Huh. Look, I'm happy just to finally have cable internet broadband. I was, for the very longest time, for the majority of my life, on
Yeah, actually I recently got upgraded to 500 down, 35 and a half.
Look, I'm happy with 110. Because most of my life, I was on 15 1.5.
15 1.5, oh yeah, that's...
No, I was on 15 1.5 for a short period of time. Before then, it was more like 8.5.
Oh, that's... my cell phone is better than that.
Who joined?
LTE.
Did I hear somebody join?
I didn't. No, well.
It is the Gator.
Who would do so?
And Gator's
Gator,
bitches
come.
better be using.
Better be wearing jimmies. That's right.
You know, it'd be nice if I were to get a BOE for one.
I think all of us would like a BOE.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten a BOE since Jazara Lord.
Then I tried to
I
get more
can't remember the last time I got a BOE epic, so we...
BOEs aren't selling for crap unless they're like 360.
Corrupted.
Or corrupted. Or the right corruption.
But will
That's
all it takes.
my perfection.
You can get an LFR BOE with direct corruption and it'll sell.
Yup.
Twilight Dev, because everybody's switching that spent all their money on Void Ritual, and now they're switching to Twilight.
Void.
Yeah, that one. Echoing Void. I always confuse the names on those.
Please?
Out of the water.
Go home. Get stoned. Damn it, Quinn.
The trash amount here is just crazy.
So apparently, to those who don't want Alexa listening in on your conversation, they're making a male version of Alexa. Apparently, it doesn't listen to it.
Bum.
Alexa? Is it an Amazon thing?
Yeah, Alexa is the Amazon Google Assistant. Alexa, you have Cortana, you have Google, and you have...
I have wisdom,
Siri.
I keep on running out of mana.
Gator.
Seer takes care of everything.
Gator. Give it to the two shamans. Come on,
What? What about the two shamans?
I don't need no wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Nice. All the manas.
Can only give it to one.
Oh, I already had it. I think we have 2 pallies.
There can be only one.
You healing this one too?
I've never actually seen Highlander.
Should be fine. I watched it just because it's like I realized like it was like 5 years ago when I just started doing the Sean Connery voice. It's like I have not seen this movie, and not only is it a sci-fi movie and an incredibly influential nerd movie, but it has Sean
5,
Connery in it,
4,
and I need to have seen
3,
all his collected
2,
work.
1.
Like Highlander?
Yeah.
They had a series, right? A TV show or something, right?
It's not the same.
Oh, I'm lagging.
So if you stay in this, do you actually die now?
I'll try.
If you stack 5 of them, you do. I would like to purchase a shooting clothes. This should be enough. They get him a full, like, English riding outfit. It's so good. What is this haggis of which you speak? For I am a Spaniard. I've never heard.
Sheep stomach, stuffed with meat and barley.
What a wonderful, wonderful movie.
Smoke.
Oh, there's only one and I'm standing in it. Alright, that works.
Someone got the 16 stacks of their eyeball.
I'm proud of that person. That is fucking commitment.
I am not moving for shit.
I literally spirit link just to keep him alive.
I don't have 105 corruption on right now.
God.
God, you'd think he'd do more damage if he was running that much corruption.
I was lagging.
Got him.
15 seconds in the fight.
Doesn't mean I don't have to keep yet.
So who was this
Yeah, I gotta keep
dead person? Why is he like always take exceed amount of
Because I have 105 corruption.
Yeah, it's a little bit overkill, though.
I don't know, maybe
I mean,
don't.
They could not have that much, right?
Yeah, but
Lily Bakugo.
why?
Dodge.
Well, I guess if you can, why not, right?
I mean, I could get up to over 150, but I don't want to.
We don't have another one.
No, I'm just
No, it's
testing
fine.
it out.
I took both Crush and Dissolve on that.
Whoops.
Like it's doable for me. It's
Get raged.
So, Solomon...
Oh, shit.
Solomon Grundy kind of dropped the ball on that one. Why did you go?
Because I had the wrong loot spec on there. Still need
Sorry, Moo. That fight was so boring, I started kind of.
You started sipping your whiskey, I know.
Started to fall asleep. But yes, I should take another drink. Yeah, that one's up there with Behemoth.
Male hands up for roll.
Who's
Why
about to
would
catch?
anyone want to eliminate Eggos? I mean, really?
Because they have carbs. Naughty, naughty carbs.
Ah, yes.
Naughty. You're a naughty little carb, aren't you?
Be right.
You're naughty.
I got the bag.
Okay. Melee don't stand next to the Nashers.
They're nasty.
Leave.
Okay.
Come on, can I get another eyeball? Yes! Keep going!
Why?
Corruption plate wrists.
Window, who's getting those gloves?
Seahawk won the male glove. I
That
think.
is correct. Yes,
Yeah.
give it to him.
A healer had it, so if we're doing trash, you're probably not going to get traded.
No, I give it
It was
to him
Matt.
already.
Yeah, lots of blood puddle.
You trade cancel.
By the way, I hope every raid week goes like this last one, because if I can just average 2 BOEs out of every heroic run, I should be able to buy 2 Brontosauruses before next pack.
Jesus.
Oh, you got
Male
another one?
hand. Oh wait,
No,
did
I
we
have-
have 2 of those? Yeah, there were 2 of those. Did someone else roll on it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Take the front one. Take the wavy. The wavy.
Yeah, give that one to Big Mama Cow, I believe.
Thank you.
Nashers.
That should be it for loot.
I swear to God, my Warlock has bad luck with the eyeball void zone. I've already gotten 3 in just this trash pack.
Did you stand in all of them?
I've gotten back-to-back-to-back thing from Beyond.
Most I've seen up at the same time is 3. That one scared me a bit.
I.
Someone told me you can hex
Switch
them.
to the eye.
Yeah, you can do any form of CC.
That is bullshit.
I
You
can
cannot
blind
hex them.
I can blind
Yes, you
them.
I couldn't. I tried.
Really?
I hit hex. It did not consider a valid target.
Oh, you'll have to grounding totem them then.
I can do that.
And accept my embrace.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, if you're low on HP, you need to be near moon or triangle, or else you're gonna...
I'm just gonna stay towards the middle.
Once the 2 eyeballs die, I lost.
Ma. I want to be in Ma.
Hey, did you go make an alliance DK yet to get your transmog?
Fuck no. Also, what transmog? But I'm still not doing.
The alliance race trans DKs, you get this sword instead of the axe.
Not worth.
Yeah, I went and made one and then instantly deleted.
Nah, it looks cool.
Yes,
if I ever
bad.
want to run it,
Sorry.
if I ever want to run that, I'll. Oh, we got an eye.
Who left their totem up?
Don't think totem's still aggro in the current version of the game. Do they?
I mean, well, what?
No.
This big.
Just your
There's a hunter pet.
elementals.
Yeah,
Horse
always
dick.
the hunter pet.
This has been the hunter. it's
Okay, I died.
Can we summon George? George release.
fine. Nah, it's Seahawk's fault. It's okay.
Sorry.
And summon
We
rock
got
while
a
we're at it.
fish.
It was a rock lobster. We should probably 3 heal now.
How?
Oh, too late. We're on my favorite boss.
We just switch.
I don't know that we do.
Oh, I don't think we need.
We have
to-
no
Alright.
DPS. There's gonna be a lot of sitting around, so it should be fine.
This boss is boring until the very end. Where you
Plus it's
could die.
boring on heroic.
Was that a ninja invite I just accepted?
Possibly.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, that was also a ninja summon.
Damn it! I accepted the summon. I did that with free.
Already checked.
Oh man, I can't believe I just accepted that. crap.
Premeditated carelessness?
Totally.
Everyone needs kings, please.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go. Again, after the eyeballs die.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah. Dodge eye beam.
Let's put a little goo over here. If somebody wants it.
Oh, yes, I will take it. FCDs, why not?
Yes.
And now we wait. Ah, waiting stun.
Wow, that does like no damage on normal.
So saying no need to run away.
Yeah, not really.
Or you can just stand in it. Pop maybe a cooldown helps that.
I didn't know. Oh, shit. Oh no, someone's too far.
The healers are bored. Stand in the beam.
Spell me? I
I
want
was
that.
clearly standing in that, you damn shaman. You ran over there and grabbed it underneath.
Dang shaman.
Which one?
There's a whole bunch of goop on the ground.
Grab food.
One dance.
Give me something to debuff. Oh.
You have a whole raid you can debuff.
I don't think that's really.
I mean,
productive.
he technically could. I didn't say it's a good idea.
Can I get these
think that
both?
would count as a.
Nope, I'll go for them all. Dodge eye beam.
Now I'm gonna walk right into it.
Well, they're all dead.
Spell me.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Having the arms warrior should make this fight go faster. Should, like, prevent some of the healing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If every ad is dead, I think this boss should just periodically just drop puddles.
Yeah, it'd be nice. There still isn't anything. Well, this is the wrong spot. Quinn, I almost gonna grip me 2-1.
Oh god, Berserk in 10 minutes. I don't
I
think we can
didn't know
do
where they
that.
were spawning and it almost got you in.
Almost.
My goal is to get below 80% mana this fight.
How's that working out for you?
Not really. No one's even like taking damage.
Oh.
Oh, here, I'll stand in bad for you.
I mean, as long as they're in range, yeah, go for it.
Okay, right there on boss.
Grab Spooge. Finish.
Remember, stand in the star.
Everyone finish.
Inside or out?
It's the hardest part.
That.
Don't leave a mess. I don't care.
People have to go.
Somebody grab your Kleenex.
We all need an extra healer.
Everybody jump into the water at X.
Good luck.
See you move.
If someone wants to lock, you guys can lock, otherwise. We don't lock.
Oh yeah, Ryan and I keep forgetting to.
You can always lock.
Oh my.
Somebody heal.
I'll go put up my combat log. There, have a barrier.
Gee, a barrier right in all the icky stuff thing.
Hey, it'll make you take less damage from it.
So will not standing in it.
This is true.
There's so much green up
No, don't release Soul Please.
I mean, you've got a pending battle res. You can take it if you want to help out on track.
Warning. Reduction of contamination required for anchor deployment.
Will never be.
Do we have a replacement form that? Oh, Quinn is healing now. There's not too much damage in this fight, but people are like always out of range.
Yep.
You want to switch?
I mean, we can always try and heal it because it'll die faster, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm half asleep. Not enchanted. My neck hasn't opened thing.
What? Is that the same deal for your healing spec, or?
Gator, you're really selling this, aren't you?
Healing is a lot easier for me to do while I'm half.
For it then.
Should I switch back to DPS?
No, you're disc. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just kind of for room coverage. I'm kind of okay with.
I'm probably gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Circles?
Mm-hmm.
Circles.
Mm-hmm.
Someone needs to be a stand-in for Stacy yelling circle.
Come over to circle with me, Mr.
Alright.
Moo.
I know I am.
Moo moo.
Five,
Moo 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 moo.
I was
4,
typing.
3, 2, 1.
And you lost on the last iteration of the boss, yeah?
Yep.
N'Zoth sees all. I see
Yeah.
Circles.
corruption within.
That's the shadow stuff, by the way.
Circles or attempt to draw a penis.
Always
That's what I succeeded at, so.
Good job.
That is a short member.
Hey, man.
Reminds you of home, doesn't it, Weez?
Fidget spinner.
5, 4.
Here, I'll
3,
help just in case I
2,
get the beam.
1.
I see the corruption.
I need a volunteer to go with me to X. Moo, you're going to...
Get on skull.
Welcome,
I'm going to blue.
Okay, next X.
Sure. You can help him interrupt.
I hope
I
that
got
you
first,
appreciate what we did for you.
Amazing.
Okay, next interrupt board.
I can probably get X every time, honestly.
I can't quite, because I'm not a
I missed it. I'm
prop
sorry.
help.
Oh shit, you're totally upset.
Yeah, definitely.
Kill these bloods.
Stay at yellow or...
We can be kind of here. We can split the difference and still be ahead of the raid.
Range,
Circles
be
or
sure to
penises?
dot up
I'm
the
gonna take
bloods.
3 here, so you know.
Oh, plus the star stack stays on him when he goes down.
Did not know that, actually.
I'm at 9 stacks right now on him.
Circles or penises? I see at least.
I see a really weird looking
5,
curve when over
4,
here next to the
3,
circle.
Nothing's wrong
2,
with that little
1.
No, it's not curved. It's just flaccid.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm
then,
looking at it from the wrong angle. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
And then there's 2 at star. One's obnoxiously long.
I mean, it's all depends on what you're looking at.
This time both the tanks are going to go to blue, and we'll take care of that. You guys go and I'll attack it.
All the DPS should be on.
You got it. Okay, I got next. Let me give him battle res.
What's the hard mode for this, for like the achievement? Is it like not interrupting any? I could see that.
I mean, you could look it up.
I'm too lazy.
Don't be on the tanks.
Hi, Rock.
See you later, Rock.
I was trying to get away from the thing and didn't realize I was on the tank.
Nerwa,
gate
do
down
it.
there,
I know
melee?
you can penis it.
He does. Boss always does face it when he's got aggro on. He's got aggro on him.
What? No way. When did they implement that?
We don't have another res, do we?
25 seconds.
25 seconds. Who do we want?
Good. Sorry, up on third. Good.
You said Titty Boy?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These ads are into coming quickly.
Sometimes not at all.
Feels bad.
I hope they'd at least come on Valentine's Day.
Taking a shower.
Ah!
Name joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming at us soon. They're dying.
Give me a
Yeah.
Get some new material, please.
I'm working on. Look, I'm used to working in
One
the
of you
field.
are gonna get eyed. Chest blazered. I'm try to split the difference, but somebody's.
Look, I work in a field where I see a lot of different people,
Kill blue.
so I'm able to
Range,
actually
try to
use
throw as much damage as you can into the bloods that are coming at.
So I'm able to use the same material over and over again without people.
That's no excuse for mediocrity.
You're no excuse for mediocrity.
Damn.
And
Scraping the bottom of the barrel for that one.
that was like a 5-year-old comeback.
That was no you.
No,
Yeah, you are, but with a bot.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that my niece came up with better shit when she was literally 3 years old.
Lost it. Okay, tanks are gonna be over at green. Get off green.
Make it be alive.
Oh, that was big.
I think he got a little sick there.
You either take him or get off me. You've already got a stack. You should let me take a third.
I can take 3, I think.
Can
I
Melee
got
have
all
a
my
place to
cooldowns.
stand here? Crying out loud.
Five,
Nowhere to
four,
fucking stand.
3, 2, 1.
No, there isn't. There's a lot of people.
Somewhere Stacy's crying. There's no fear.
I mean, to be fair, we were aiming to make art.
You know, if she was in it, she'd be
I feel like she would have helped at least with one of those ones.
Here, I'll point him this way.
It's the ball.
Nobody over here.
The corruption within.
We did it.
Oh, you do.
How'd you
Better off for Ny'a'lotha and his maddening whispers. Oh, take heed. His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane. Now that he's gone,
Thank you.
just put them out of your mind for good.
Contamination sanitized. Anchor deployment initiated.
Are we taking the orb or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you
Always
don't.
take the orb.
I couldn't remember if there was something else down here. Jesus.
Nah, definitely not. Loot the boss, take the orbs, always.
Soccer or hide next?
Ineffable Truth 2 Corruption.
We're gonna get the pad.
Relink me the items you PM'd me. I lost my whisper for some reason. And I think I lost raid chat. That's dumb.
What?
Somebody here.
Oh, they've risen? Welcome.
Welcome.
I haven't heard your monotone voice in so long. Speak unto me, Risen. Speak.
The mic is muted, so you might have for a little while.
Mic is broke.
Oh no!
But how can I accuse you of mumbling?
You can just assume that
I thought I linked that item out for rolls, but then I didn't see it.
There were no
I didn't
rolls.
see any rolls.
there were no rolls. You're good, bro.
Did I link it and it just not show up?
No,
it
you
showed
linked
up,
it.
there were just
Later.
no rolls.
What's next? I don't know. Nate, what's next? Are we doing soccer, I think? Is it Nesh?
Mm-hmm. Quentin, pick out a soccer team for me.
Detected within temple
Alright, Ebon Rage, Nightmare.
Wait, do you actually have the tanks do it?
No.
Okay.
Caution!
Because I was in a pug where a tank did do it, but
Yeah, there's no reason the off tank couldn't. Just Death Knight. I mean, I've only screwed it up a couple times when they've when I've been like, I've jumped in one just so it doesn't blow up before. It doesn't always go well because if the ball doesn't like get angled perfectly, I probably don't catch up with it.
I mean, really, you only need one person to do it if they're good enough. But
will be the ones to silence you. Release me.
I mean, it's Friday. No one
possess the means of defeating Ny'a'lotha.
Yikes!
It's Friday.
Well, hopefully you can replace that tonight.
Have you guys ever heard the somebody did Rebecca Black's
This might
Friday,
pull.
but
It pulled.
it wasn't the style of not Bob Marley, Bob Dylan. Exactly.
I have live PD on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I hear is a bunch of screams.
You need to get those heals. Just went off.
Ow.
Focus the Shadow Menders, please.
Hold on, I'll break 100k soon. Almost.
Stay on target.
I'll get there. Here it
Don't
comes.
beat me. No break.
Got
Fuck
it.
you. Damn it, baby. I didn't even hit it. No. Damn it. 99. Come on, 100. I did it.
Your cry shall echo
I ran out
for
of mana.
eternity.
God damn. Frickin' brick.
Babu Frick!
Alright, my ball group is Bakugan, Kenthari, and O-Shift.
You don't want me going in.
Oh yeah, you got high corruption, right?
No, I don't have high corruption right now. I've just got some lag.
Alright. Widowkiss, you know how to do the soccer ball?
Huh?
Do you know how to do the soccer ball? Okay. Gator, do you know how to do it?
I do.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Gator, Bakugo, and O-Shift is the soccer group. It can repeat for the whole fight, right?
On normal, I think it can, yeah.
Alright. If you know how to do it and you see a circle not being stood in, feel free to stand in it so we don't take the damage. Yeah, no, you're low on mana.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let me know when we're good.
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh. You are mine to torment. Your agony gives me strength, my queen. Darkness, come forth!
How many stacks do you want?
Yeah. Not one of that.
Yes.
Okay.
It's fine when it hurts.
Void ritual coming out in 10 seconds.
Get in.
Oh.
The shiny
George,
portal.
by the way.
The shiny portal is the one that the ball comes out of.
Yeah, someone else got in besides me.
Somebody
It's
else
about
got
to go
in
off
besides
and
me.
no one got in it. So I just...
Your agony gives me strength, my queen.
Going in. Let go.
What are you doing?
That is the wrong way.
Why did we redirect it?
Because me. Because I suck.
That was the wrong team, man.
You shot your own goal.
Your anguish will never end, Azara. I'll flay your minds.
Whoa!
Huh?
2 stars at the same time?
Void ritual coming out.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Let's take a shot. Let it go.
I mean, just in case.
I'll flay your minds.
Crap. Sorry, team.
Darkness, come forth. Your agony gives me strength, my queen.
This fight is so bipolar, I swear to God.
Void ritual coming out in 5.
Darkness, come forth. Void is
Fill the
mine to
sockets.
command.
Fill all the holes.
I'll flay your mind.
Guys, if you're not on the team to go in, don't go in.
They were afraid one was gonna get missed again.
Do not allow the void near me.
Yeah, if you're on the team, get ready to go, Papa.
I was ready to go. I was in one. I literally. I was in one.
Don't touch it again.
Believe you, Bug. Believe you.
Your anguish will never end, Azara.
Why can't I res Tinny?
Darkness, come forth.
No, just lagging horribly bad. Like halfway through the fight, it happened.
Your anguish will never end, Azara. You are mine to torment.
I still don't understand the
We
point of that
fulfilled
fight.
our end of the bargain, Najara. Now
Oh,
Mind your
Wow.
tongue, whelpling. A queen keeps
What
her
does that have to do with Queen of Shara?
Listen closely, as I will
She's
only
torturing
say
her.
this once.
She's trying to get
Yeah,
information
Zanesh,
out
she's
of
a
her.
tormentor.
For all his bluster,
She's
N'A'lotha
N'Zoth's
was
tormentor.
ever
That's
the
how
weakest of his kin.
they corrupt people. Like people that are
One
hard to corrupt,
vestige of their
she
power
does it.
yet remains
She
that can
weakens
be
him and
turned
then N'Zoth
against
corrupts
him.
By kicking
I
soccer
would have
ball.
driven this blade into his foul
How do
heart
I status?
myself.
I don't think the mechanics have anything to do.
Disrupted
Well,
my plans.
the torment mechanic is the one that puts the slices on there. So she like stabs Ashara and shit, and then Ashara shoots her.
Trousers of peculiar potency.
Survive to attempt another.
You didn't link.
Now go and do what you will. I'm tired of intermediaries in hell.
Are we pulling back up here?
Power beckons, and
This isn't that. This isn't that fight.
That's right.
Are we rolling those pants?
Oh, that's right. You're
I will examine this dagger for signs of wish to be cast into darkness. Let us help.
Why does chat keep on eating my raid thing?
There we go.
Moo, what'd you do last week? Ads or boss?
Boss, and I didn't know how to clear my stacks, so I had 90 something stacks.
That's funny.
Now that you know, do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay.
You don't want to go for 100?
I mean, I would.
We could have gotten there.
Sounds like fun.
Can you take me higher?
Horde of Anguish cries roll while their waste.
Grant me your power!
Corrupted plate hands.
It's new as of today.
Is it?
Yeah. It's previously on specific gear, but now it's can be on any.
What was it specific to before?
Lowers your cooldowns.
Yeah, what is it new on? Because I have that on a pair of hands in my bag right now, and I did not get them today.
It was previously only available on this wand, and then they hotfixed it so it can drop in the pool of corruption.
You mean Ineffable's roof? The
Yeah.
lower cooldowns one? No, that's completely wrong. I have a pair of gloves literally from like 2 weeks ago, if not.
I've seen it drop on other stuff.
Wasn't it the one that it took out the avoidance one and made it bad?
Well, they posted a hotfix that I can drop today.
I
got
don't
my
know.
shit.
I got it off of something.
Maybe they were talking about specific items.
It's probably an okay, and I mean definitely not as good as any of the damage proc corruptions, but it's an okay corruption for classes that already use help.
Nope.
I was stunned. The ones that already use Vision of Perfection Major are probably okay with it.
Andrew is gonna want it, I know.
Wing.
Oh, imagine having wings up more. Yeah.
Use it on Holy. Because getting Holy Word cooldowns, that's all about it.
Resetting, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody took her back off of me.
Your spirit shatters!
That would be with wrath.
Sorry, healing aggro. Oh no!
Okay, black circles can either go on the purple marked wall or the orange marked wall. That way you don't have to range your healers while you run them out. Please stack them half in the wall to start and half on top of other circles later on. Conserve space. Just lost on pull, it's normal.
We're missing a Kidron.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to summon, he's just up the stairs.
Oh, fuck you. I'm still putting this shit down anyway.
Okay, I'm on Eds, you're on Boss, lost on Pole, here we go.
You sound so defeated.
Don't
5,
drop your black
4,
puddles in the middle
3,
of the raid, or
2,
I will yell at you.
1.
Amen.
How dare you defile this
So when she
temple?
flies up, where are we standing?
Wherever she's not going.
I ripped aggro.
Oh, you mean we're standing in the middle? Got it.
Spirit shatters.
Beam, watch out.
Wow. What is
Yeah, it does the beam.
Nightmare didn't get topped.
Servants arise. Your master calls.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Sorry.
Was that good, Dad?
Nope. Try harder. You're an embarrassment to the front.
Did I rip on Vexiona again? Sorry.
Hey, too much damage. Wow, what the fuck? Oh wait.
No, I haven't used it yet.
What the fuck?
Probably just Twilight Dead.
Wait, there is a
That
Twilight.
or
Wait. Is that a corruption?
Yup.
Yeah.
It's busted.
It's based off your health.
It used to be stronger.
No, they haven't nerfed this one
Yeah,
yet.
they haven't nerfed Twilight Dev at all. It's still, main 3 is still 18% your health.
The eruption is only nerfed.
Get ready to look for Anixia's Deep Breath.
Echoing Void is what they nerfed by 50%.
Get out of mid.
Middle.
Also, pick up the Globy whenever you want to, Mr. Moo.
I got it.
I would just call it.
Using it now.
Dodge. Get ready to go back. Now. Sorry about the swing.
Oh my god.
Use personals if you're about to die.
Healer is about to die.
Rip you apart, my
Position her a little bit more in the corner. Get off the
servants arise. Your master calls. I will tear your soul to shreds. Servants of the void, come to me. I will tear your soul to shreds.
range kick on the other.
I'm gonna restart right
Yeah.
because Discord's not lagging at all.
Tried restarting this one.
No, he's saying WoW's lagging.
Window
That's
is
off,
drinking.
Discord isn't.
Servants of the void, come to me.
Is that a cookie thing that's just sitting?
Servants, Show these unbelievers
Yeah.
our truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna point him towards orange this time.
Burn beneath my
Out of
shadow.
Get out of mid. The laser, when it happens out the front of the ad, will be faced towards the orange wall. Don't
Appreciate it.
be in front. Yep, go back mid.
Get out.
Somehow an Earth Ellie's got... I need to taunt this, so it doesn't point at Rand. Get ready to go back.
Yeah, I'm mid.
Yeah, the Earth Ellie keeps taunting. It's fun.
I don't know how you're alive.
Yeah.
You got no answers, Dad.
Your spirit shatters. Witness the full power of the void.
Run away.
God. I'm hammering this.
Moo, you and I. We're tanks.
Okay.
After the next breath, I'm gonna take her, and you're gonna go grab that orb and clear, and just point it out in Africa.
Da, 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 da.
Got her.
I'll wait till after the next heart.
The void surges.
God damn it, no!
Be in the barrier. Gator, life binder, the next one.
Okay, taunt, and I'll go clear. Actually, it's dead, never mind.
This is not my destiny.
Void corruption eradicated. Initiating anchor materialization.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel before N'a'lotha.
What does this do? I put it on Gator. Damage all enemies with perk.
Doesn't do anything to me.
Guys, right male head up for rolls.
It didn't spread, but it did a small amount of damage to you. You just, like, something healed you the same second.
There's an eye coming.
No
My
aspect, no mog.
Who would even want that as a mog? It's ugly as fuck.
It finishes my set, but if someone can use it for their main spec, I'd rather go to...
Derelict.
Plate chest up for rolls.
What, like derelict my ball?
Got him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Best
Ow.
Ready to switch to the eye. 3, 2, 1, hearts. deletion brought to you by Twilight Devastation.
What the? Quindo, you killed me.
You're welcome. How did I do that?
Vitality conduit.
I died because no one dispelled me.
How?
Wait, how the hell did this kill me?
I don't know.
That's the only thing in my death recap. It just says Vitality Conduit Quindo Light.
Nice.
Oh, that sucks.
Are scribes the one that make offhands?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Someone was asking a question.
Cloth, shoulders, up for rolls.
See you later.
Alright, let's see if I can kill you again with Vitality Con.
What happened to those hands?
What's one-shotting people?
Poison.
Poison. Only Druid can dispel it off.
It's on shift.
Okay.
Myself. Spell shift.
No, mine was from me standing.
That's why it's
in my
not showing up on my bars.
Corrupted hands, plate hands.
So you died to the poison, but technically my Vitality Conduit did damage to you before that.
Did you whisper me about the cooldown reduction plate hands, Quinn? I never saw. I just realized that. George, did you win the Gauntlets of Foul Inquisition with the spell and abilities ineffable?
But
I thought no one rolled on that.
There is.
Hang on, I'll link them again and ask if anybody rolled on it. Anybody roll on that? Was it just George? I'm sorry, I don't.
Hold on, I'm pushing up to check.
George rolled on a plate.
The sooner you place
Oh,
these
so-
anchors, the sooner we bring down Ny'a'lotha.
Crap, what
Wait,
were
I
the
did as
rolls?
well. I
Did,
think
did George
would've-
win?
With a
I
90
rolled a
something.
90 something, yeah.
Oh, I did whisper you to Mushu for the Gauntlet of
Okay,
Foul.
I missed it, I'm sorry.
No worries, man. I figured I missed something.
No, you're all good. All you.
So, I asked this to some others before, but I figure while we got more in here, but better get a better consensus.
Alright, I'm gonna stand in the middle of this and Holy Nova.
Would you rather have dick's fingers or testicle toes?
I can imagine the toes hurting a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait, that's
question-
a no-brainer. What the fuck? It would obviously be the fingers, because the toes would just hurt too much to exist.
I haven't even gotten a Twilight Dev proc yet. This is saddening me. I could be at 500k as a tank.
Not today, bucko.
Oh, at the end? Really, Twilight?
Maybe you asked.
Felt bad for you.
Tank him around Dex.
Yep, yep.
Drop a summoning portal.
Neat. As melee, who am I staying on?
Kazoo.
Thank you.
Kick it when you can.
Okay.
And then if one of the flying ones is near the bosses, throw a Hodge on it.
Gotcha.
I guess unless you double Blood DK tank this, on Mythic they have Blood DKs take Conflict, just so you can get 2 single grips, so you can grip in the darters. What is my purpose? I grip in the mobs.
What?
I don't imagine I'm ever going to be tanking this on Mythic, so I'm good.
Oh, it was just really
You might be,
interesting
but I will be
observation.
healing it.
Alright, Lust on the pole, I'll take Kazoo.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repositioning to X.
Frostmaze would be really good for this fight, wouldn't it?
They did any damage.
Let's see how long I can go before I have to cast the heal.
Bring the drones in.
I was thinking about starting working on my druid.
Not working on any alts until rank 15 cloak. Only about another month.
I need to get to the point where
I
I
still
think
have yet to
myself,
cast the heal.
You're good, Quindo. Just keep going.
I have to get to the point where I think to myself, wow, I got nothing to do on my...
Dodge
Look out for egg.
Whenever you get your grip up move, go for it. Lift and separate.
More on Kazoo.
Bring the little lads to Kazoo if you can.
Stack them up. I want to Holy Nova them.
Dodge.
Focus down 20% add.
More on Tetris.
Focus down skull. Focus down square. Focus down triangle. Focus down next. Alright, go back to killing stuff. Look out for eggs. More on Tetris. I did not cast a single heal that fight.
Congratulations.
I don't think anyone dropped below 50% other than like people taking corruption shit to the face.
I did. I wasn't taking corruption shit to the face.
Well, you didn't get hit by your visions?
I mean, yeah, probably once or twice.
Crit haste ring up for rolls.
I did more healing to myself than the healers did. Yay me.
Me too.
Me three.
You always
Nice. Blood DK. Did more healing than one of the healers in general.
I mean, was that play that hard?
Not for a blood DK.
He was DPSing the whole time, wasn't he?
Oh god, why are they all after me?
Sorry.
You look yummy.
Nightmare was the only one up there. Firing aggro for a second. The drink started to taste a little weak, so I grabbed the bottle.
Just saw this wall of red nameplates slowly walking towards me.
The little ones are.
Do not move past the skull world marker.
Error. Corruption.
I promise I'll make it as efficient as possible.
Anchor placement terminated.
Gator, go ahead and grip him for this first one.
I'm already back, dude.
Grip him for the second one.
Azeroth herself.
Male wrist with a socket up for roll.
Your line of sight. Oh.
Did it on purpose? I was bringing an ad in. Also, if I could get a decurse when
What's a
You
decurse?
line of sight.
I mean, I was in line of sight for like
Don't go past the skull.
half of that.
Holy. This truck.
Probably because they.
There may have been a copy that I failed to asphyxiate in the middle of that.
There's one more, right?
Two.
Two, okay.
Run back up. Alright, Ronsta's dead.
Look out for the cleave.
We get kicks on those adherents. Window.
I asked if there was anything left, and I didn't hear you say anything.
I said earlier there were 2 left. I just didn't hear you. My bad. Okay.
For tank damage, nice.
I didn't even get that many procs.
So, Nate, I haven't done this on Melee before. Do we, like...
Alright, do you guys need me to do a note, or are you fine with verbal call out?
It's just the easiest fuck. Ooh, we're good.
You just stand on the boss's butt. If you get the lightning on you, you run it out to one of the range markers and they'll pass it back and forth. You run back in immediately after that.
Is it the same number
add
of
over boss. Same number what?
lightning jumps on normal to heroic?
I think so. I'm not sure.
So, jump out to the ads, alternating lightning, shadow, or whatever.
Yeah.
Immediately, shouldn't have to worry about the lightning jumping. Unless they get the initial one.
Hey, I got 96 percentile for damage on Hive Mind, because I didn't cast a heal.
It's the way to go.
Good job.
What a cheese.
Are you giving people, are you signing people for the lightning jumps, or just any ranged?
Range, go for it. You should all be doing.
Yeah, range split for lightning, melee just catch the balls.
I'm assuming 135 corruption for our tank. That right?
No,
yeah,
it'll
probably
be
can't
fine.
quite run that. Anything under 60 is okay for us on normal. You can just stand in your eyeball. Saved.
Orb and 5.
Saved the 7 for 40%.
We're killing Shadow Orb first, to the right.
Wait, what?
Do what he says.
Go ahead, do it. Kill
Okay.
That is different than our usual order, though, Quinn.
I feel like if something was gonna wipe us, it was gonna be the light, so I wanted to do lightning first.
Son.
How many stacks you want?
Whenever it starts to hurt.
Ranged on the blue side, get back in if you're not catching.
Yeah, you can.
Someone in melee got the light.
I'd have very little health at 4 stacks.
Kill the lightning orb. Don't be stacked up.
Everyone needs to be in this.
That one is not soloed, Ron. That one has to be taken with the whole group.
It splits back in. So. Orb's coming.
Kill the Shadow Orb.
Your strength falters.
Kill the lightning orb.
Got it, I got it. Left.
We still need to catch Shadow.
initiated. One person. Nightmares in that one.
You are bound by fate. You cannot escape the void.
God, that isn't bad.
You are bound by fate.
I needed to let myself get low before that. Oh well.
Bound by fate. You cannot escape the void.
Do you only get bonded to one person in normal?
Yeah.
And it's you apparently.
That's not legal at that point.
Resistance is useless. You are bound by fate. You cannot escape the void. The void claims all. You are bound by fate. Perhaps a glimmer can repel the dark.
Corruption eliminated. Deploying anchor.
So I didn't get a single starch proc that whole fight.
I don't know if that's actually possible.
It's not on my damage at all. I had no stacks on him. I didn't even get one on the orbs. I got no starch.
Wait a second. Do you have it equipped? Because that's...
Is your gear
Yeah.
broken?
I've got 2 pieces of stars.
How did that happen?
Warning. Proximity to target required for
Not a
ensured
single prod.
accuracy. Insufficient power for subsequent activations.
Anyone for that? Oh wait, I'm saying the rules now.
I suppose there's a low statistical possibility, but that still seems crazy.
Better our odds of hitting him.
It's retarded.
Understood, Magni. N'Zoth will answer for what he has done to Azeroth and my father.
Insane and the NEM.
Nightmare, get over here.
Insane in the brain.
Oh no.
More kicks on Shadow Maker, please.
You guys still do everyone going up the same side for this boss?
Yes.
Nope.
Shadow Mender coming in.
Eye getting close.
Switch.
Eye is getting very close.
Switch to eye in 3, 2,
I think it
1.
stops right there.
Hit it. Just take care of it. Watch the Shadow Mender for a heal for a second. You guys finish that off. There. Now it's not a danger anymore. Mushu, I will trade those to you. I am
Male shoulders up for roll.
currently hitting things.
Kind of busy, are you?
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Don't sweat the small stuff, man. It's all small stuff.
Particularly Weath, am I right, guys?
Nailed it.
Why else does he have to sit down and eat peas?
Canadian thing?
I wish.
I have loot! Why would you grab me? Like, you think I'm slow or something?
Don't do that. Stop that now.
No,
Stop that
stop.
now.
I will stab you in the face. I'll do it. Don't tempt me.
To use the chamber's weapons against Ny'a'lotha, we need to get inside his...
What, stabbing people
Leave
in the
this part
face?
to
I
me.
know, right?
After all,
It's awesome.
dramatic entrance.
No, that was a fake yawn. It was just to seed some yawns.
It'll wake you up too, though. So it won't be a fake knife, by the way.
There are better things to do, though.
What, than stabbing him in the face? I know.
Yeah, called coffee.
Impaling on a short stake.
Is the 2 set really worth it for that?
Wait, from which end?
Depends on the class.
For
Oh,
a disc priest, I could see it being pretty good. They like all those stats.
The dagger is sucking in part of N'A'lotha's soul. N'A'loth is storing it there so that he can have a rerun.
So hard to impress
It explodes.
It's not shown to explode.
We've seen shit explode. That did not look like it was exploding. It looks like it's vanishing.
Corruption levels.
Oh, we've got a lot of mobs.
Measurable parameters. Recalculating.
They have the most annoying trash in the...
Corrupted.
That does not sound particularly encouraging, brother.
Yeah. You were saying, Weed?
Okay, but... It's fine if
N'A'lotha's
people
rage
spread.
seems fixated upon me, champion.
Why'd everybody
Spread
stack
out
up?
for a little while.
Turn that to our advantage.
Yeah, let these expire. Let them catch up.
Well, that sucked.
Just like a Hoover.
Hey, I picked up a Hoover for my. It's really cool. It's battery powered and it's a backpack.
Hey, ref, you suck. Like a Hoover.
I don't know if that's an insult or not, because
Kirby sucked better than Hoover's.
yeah, I've heard, but they didn't make a Kirby that has a battery.
Spread out. More.
I can't move. I'm perma-stunned.
Not a single...
Sparkly, maybe this is my BO8 now.
Alright. I'll start out with the boss and we'll figure it out on the fly. Save Lust for once he's in the last room.
It looks like you did. Wait, you're not enhanced, are you? You are enhanced. It's not very good for enhanced.
Ragnar, do you need a water?
Oh, no, sorry. Here, I'll just drink.
Waiting on Mushu Gaipan.
Should I grip one of the tanks behind the tentacle, or do the ads not spawn?
The ads do
5,
spawn.
4, 3, 2,
We'll try to call out which
1.
one's the ad tank.
Okay.
If we don't call it out, don't grip.
Should I just grip the one that doesn't have aggro?
We might need to perform a swap right before the tentacle, so we better call it.
There's no eye stalking hormone, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, right.
Easy peasy.
Wait, Nate, you're supposed to know all this stuff by heart. Have it memorized permanently
In triplicate.
Hey,
Signed by all the guild officers.
Hey Nate, can you get me something from the G Bank?
Tentacle, grip
Tentacle.
me. Swap.
But it's really bright.
Range, there's one near the base. Make sure it does.
But what if the shaft gets lonely?
Oh my.
Gotta pay attention to all parts. Can't let enemies go.
Yeah, I got him.
See, I've got 3-star procs this time so far.
Nice,
Want to
but I
swap
got
again
something.
before?
We won't quite. Fine.
I'll just run behind that tentacle then.
Yep. It'll be nightmare getting the grip this time. Oh. Yeah, you can taunt. It'll be me. It'll be me.
Okay.
It's gonna take longer than that.
You don't need to go that far. That's a small
I know. But I want to
Oh, we could never be mad at you.
Oh, you're lying through your teeth now, Carly.
Dang it, how'd you know?
I'm sickic.
You're sick. You're sick. Stay away from me.
Oh,
There's so little to heal on this fight.
You got that there
Yeah, we
coronavirus?
probably could have healed this.
Just a reminder, the coronavirus goes well with Lyme disease.
absolutely. You know they changed the name, right? From Corona.
What is it now, Bud Light?
Ebola.
Oh, lovely.
Is that a type of hat?
When does he transition? 40?
40.
50, I think.
Very stylish.
It's Fitty.
Its name's Steve.
It Fitty.
It's Fitty.
I'm gonna need about 3 Fitty.
We are going to the left.
Okay, but to the...
And then we're gonna walk it by ourselves. Just now, walk it by
Step to the
ourselves.
left and a jump to the right.
And at that time, I realized that was no woman, but it was a 6-story tall.
Is 7?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought I heard time warp.
Got that right.
The child was nothing but a basketball with googly eyes. So goddamn it, lockdown sponsor, I ain't no giving you, 3 Fitty.
Once all the syntheses are dead,
Use your cloak.
For the new folks, the cloak is the thing down at the bottom of your screen.
The extra action button.
That thing, yeah.
Lightning's pretty.
Sparkly.
Now, who had aggro on him is the question.
You do right now.
Dodge, I-beam.
Big Mama Cow, go get sanity. Mushu Beef, go get sanity.
Yeah, I've forgotten how to get sanity.
Run back.
Ross, go get sanity. Rathmel, go get sanity.
By where we came into this room.
Yeah, if your cloak button is up, you can also use it.
If you have lag issues, be sure to turn off all nameplates with controlled.
You know, if they only have enemy nameplates, I can just
George,
press
hit
V by
your
itself.
cloak button.
Can we have a gate up so that people don't take forever getting sanity? Because, like, you know, DPS thinned out the herd.
Oh, whatever.
Got Madness Bomb.
Oh shit, Rockface, Ryzen. Sorry, basically if you're at 30 sanity, go refill.
Really close to pushing, but they're fine.
Yeah, but the cloak's up, so it would be fast. Widow's Kiss, you're at 15. Okay, we're transitioning.
If you got move it, pop it.
I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike him down.
Gator, Grip, Seahawk, all grip rock.
My grip's already down.
Okay.
Lost it.
Everybody made it?
Range spread out. Watch out for tentacles.
If you can't see the shadow, just move to the boss room.
Oh, whenever.
Oh shit. You got the 4. My bad. Good thing it's normal, right? Find the gap.
You're gonna need to spread out.
He doesn't do the pool in normal, does he?
Guess not.
We knew that last week.
I thought he did.
And he doesn't drop the big puddle on normal either.
That's literally what I just said.
It's like it's easy.
It's just like so normal.
Normal, that's a cat.
Whoa, I did not see.
It's from Scarf. Oh, they like to quit. No, I'm sorry.
Yep. I tried to commit suicide.
Come on, Helmet.
I had a Holy Nova right when the stun ended to see if I would die.
Okay, can we get a mage portal to the Veil? Mage portal to the Veil. We can go kill
We
2.
just zone out right here.
Oh, do we?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We zone out right here? Oh, okay, nice. I'm gonna do loot really quick, and I'm gonna switch to my druid because I'm locked on this tune.
DM window loot if you do not need.
The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
See, I got 10 stacks of stars that time.
It showed.
Since Quindo's leaving, I have to give a lead to
You can
somebody.
give me lead and I'll wait till you get back in.
And yeah,
I already did. I already
Alright. Rathnar has lead, so he's stealing all the loot now.
Yep.
I don't see any PMs for loot to me.
I would trade this belt away if I could.
That's what I figured. Because of the higher item level.
I'm willing to go over by a couple minutes. Like,
Have something to
get
pass.
the first 3 deal. Christ. Yes.
Gloves.
The time won't change, George. Just
No,
remind me
it's-
when we're done with.
Cool. It's cool.
I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
No worries. Jesus, you got enough to worry about. Switch into my hunter.
Everybody else, please make a mental note. Remind me if George doesn't remind me that I have to log back on and trade him.
And somebody needs to remind him because my memory is shit.
Alright, see you all later.
Adios, amigo.
Pasta mañana.
I can't.
Pasta. I never heard that one.
Take care.
Okay. Just make sure it's on heroic and then we can walk in.
Someone click.
Do we still have purple people? We're good. What are we doing? First boss
First
or
3.
2 on heroic. Oh shit! It's
First 3 bosses.
Yeah, first 3 on heroic.
I'm okay to stay a few minutes and make sure we get all 3, because all 3 of them are really easy, so why not?
You're good to zone in, guys.
I know a few people wanted to start doing a heroic boss or 2.
I just want the damn sword off Mott.
It's an axe.
Or axe, yeah.
Dead axe, though.
Just saying, Renost, I know you just got that trinket, but if you get the trinket off this first boss, it's gonna be way better than the Vita trinket.
Is it?
If you get the pair of trinkets,
My dear
No, I've heard the pair. Like, even the pair is not
has
that
been
great.
bestowed upon you.
This one's okay for enhance. The Vita is actually really good for enhance.
Are you
Ny'a'lotha has shown me the
for
inevitable that to
Beastmaster
save
Hunters,
Azeroth,
the
we
pair
must
is what the
accept
top people
his
are using.
gift.
I thought they were mostly using the Vita and the Razor Coral, George. That's what I've seen.
That's what a lot of people are using now.
The top few, granted they're Russians and stuff, but the ones I've been looking at have been using the pair from at least heroic level Vitas and La Vita Loca crap.
Is that a Ryan?
I may
No,
be wrong, but the ones I've been looking at, which are like in the top 5.
Wait, I don't even have Exorcist. How did that happen?
You whispered me.
It said I invited him when he whispered
No,
invite.
Wrath invited me.
I don't know what happened. I don't have Exorcist installed right now.
It's not only Exorcist.
There's a couple add-ons to it.
I think LVI does it too.
Oh, well, that'll do it then.
Prophet Skeetra, okay. Save it for Prophet Skeetra.
2 heal, or are we gonna get a 3rd one?
Which side are we?
I don't know if we really have an option.
This is
If
not
you
too
need
bad.
me to switch to my chamois, I
We should be
can.
fine.
If everyone in here is doing like the mechanics properly, then it'll be okay.
Actually run out the fire circles, guys, otherwise we're gonna have some sort of trouble.
And stack in melee when we don't have anything else to do.
What are sky shards used for?
To get the Thundering mount.
The mount.
Right.
You want me to put down a cauldron?
No.
It's a lot of money, George.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's
They're account bound. Oh, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, but there's only like 20 minutes left.
Alright. Let's blow this sucker up.
Everybody's ready.
Is it the same?
Let's get
Yep.
ready to rumble.
Yep. There's some ads during the spike phase, but that's like don't worry about them. They don't really matter. Tank is a
5,
tank deal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Before the Black Emperor!
Wow. It's been a really long time since I healed a bit. Like Chaos is the last one.
Great lag.
Gotta run those out. They hurt on the road.
Wow, that actually hurts. Weird. Playing something that has a bit less magic mid.
Uh-huh.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I thought I ran out for it, I guess not.
I didn't get you high enough for the risk for it.
Run those out. Everybody else stay stacked in the healing.
I will see you burn.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh shit.
No one's gonna make it to this.
Alright.
Hop over.
We need somebody to do more healing.
I'll hop over.
Don't really care.
You think yourselves immune to madness? Are you certain that it has yet to take hold?
I need to go visit the loot. I'll be right back and log on.
Rest easy, heroes. Storms will ensure your deaths are painless.
So there's assassins popping up here. Honestly, I find that the steeds help with the assassins here.
Once you get the
It's hard
10
for
sky...
tanks to pick them up,
Sorry.
like, amidst the sea of spikes.
Once you get the 10 sky shards, is it hard to get the mount, or is it one of those things here?
Guaranteed.
It's flying around the veil. It spawns every 5 minutes.
Yeah, Alani.
You can also just buy it off the auction.
Wait, off the auction house? It's BOE? I didn't know. That must have been a change.
Alani? Alani's not BOE.
That's what I was...
Alani's BOP. You can do it in a 5-man group, though.
Nope. I got it off of the auction house.
That's the Alani mount.
I promise you it's BOP.
That is strange.
I have never done it in my entire life, I promise.
How much did you pay?
Like 20k.
Really?
Yep.
Shit, people were charging more than that for when you had to do it in a group. It's a really long fight, and it's not exactly simple. It really depends on your cloak level too, because the mechanics are very corruption based. and if your cloak is low level, you're going to take a lot more corruption, which eventually just equals more damage. We're going to have to wait quite a bit until we can do that on a Friday run easily.
Wowhead says that the Alane mount, the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, is a BOP item. However, it is sold in the Black Auction Market House for under 50k.
Yeah, maybe I got into Black Market.
Very possibly got it from the Black Market. But yeah, I've seen it on there for super cheap. I've seen it on there for like 20k. So
okay,
very possibly you got it for that much.
a summon of keys.
If one of the healers wanted to spec into a speed totem, probably wouldn't be the worst idea.
Yeah, I was using it on the way back to the dragon after the breath.
Let me check my... there we go.
Do you think it'd be better to use it when we're trying to find the free space?
Yeah, just in case.
It's just harder, because it's kind of a small range, but if people are stacked on the boss when that happens, it's fine. But people are kind of spread.
It's really easy to tell where the free space is. Just go to the middle of the room, you'll always be able to make.
Need to eat and flask real quick.
I marked myself as a target. You have trouble finding where it is?
Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Kill them all, let God sort them out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Before the Black Emperor! All will be incinerated! I will see you burn. More fuel for the flame.
Rip.
What'd you do?
I got the stupid slow shit on me right as we were running it.
Don't.
Oh, from corruption?
Yep.
I've noticed that seems to be proccing a lot more of it.
Oh, sorry. I turned him unexpectedly there. I apologize. Gotta get him turned away from the raid, though.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, that was unfortunate timing. I saw you pop up right when the bursts went out, and I tried to...
Me, I was up. I had the circle on me.
Oh, you had one of the circles, right?
Yeah. I hit rally and everything.
Ryan, I'm gonna need you to get good.
I'm gonna need the healers to keep me above 60%.
Yeah, that was
Oh, exclusive.
I will see you burn.
And I need to get good. And they're both comparable
I don't have
things.
cooldowns for this.
And it was Gator, and we can't res him. This is gonna go real well.
Hello, darkness, hello, oh, now Nate gets in there. 'Cause I'm dead.
I'm tanking.
Yeah, you still have to run.
Fair.
Soak those. Soak those.
Go to the
Soak
scales,
those.
guys.
And we're wiping.
Okay, the mechanic is you grab the scales and then break the pillars in the middle of the room. I've got one more attempt in this, and then we're gonna say that most of the carries left, and we can't actually do heroic. Which
yeah, probably.
Your efforts were admirable, but
Let's give it one more shot.
pointless.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
That's it.
So wait, what are you lacking? Or
I'm sorry, George, but I'm not a slave for you.
There is one DPS above 30k. There is not a lot of healing going out. There's a lot of people getting hit by stuff. There's a lot of people not getting to the clean space. It's a pretty across the board failure currently.
It's a Charlie Foxtrot, huh?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Not gonna sugarcoat it, folks. The sauce is easy, but if we can't do these things, then there ain't no point.
I got sandwiched between two of the people with flame. Hit twice, sucks.
Yeah, pugs actually do have a hard time in this fight. People don't believe that, but they do.
This actually is the hardest fight of the first three.
It's because they put this the hardest fight, so that way you can't kill this go farm heroic BO.
Mott and Prophet are super easy.
Mott has basically one mechanic.
No, it definitely has two, because if you don't have halfway decent healers, your DPS will kill themselves trying to do their job.
Not sure.
No, that is true. You do need heals. If you can't keep people up during the stone skin phase, it's a healing problem. But other than that, there's literally just one mechanic.
You can slow DPS during that phase as well.
If you're you still gotta break him. You have to break him.
I know.
It's a very fine.
Kind of a delicate balance.
If it gets to only like 20% left on the cast timer, I just hope the healers can cover me and I start going. And I have killed myself doing that. Because they start kicking low DPS right after that because pugs are fucking idiots.
Yep.
True.
Or smart people who decide to think stupidly because they're in a pub.
I've killed myself because of nice procs before, so I just kind of like don't try to go ham on that phase. It's just not.
It's about rotating defensive pot and your lock cookie.
No.
Along
I've done
with
that.
standing in the
I've
heal.
literally dropped myself like 75% in less than 2 seconds, and then everything else.
Yeah. If you can anticipate your burst at all, is it all just procs, or is some of it like you actually have a cooldown rolling?
It was a very, very lucky set of procs, I'll put it that way. Like, I had just popped my cooldown. I actually did have my bark skin up. And I just completely, like, murdered.
Someone did run
You're
out.
killing us, man.
We're fine. Just stay on.
Turn the boss.
That was also, like, the first week as well, so it's not a lot better.
Get here. We need to heal.
Yeah, he's up.
Rally's out.
Good call. Everybody be gathering by the middle of the room. You don't know where he's going yet. Alright, run this way.
What? Wait a second.
fuck.
Is this?
Yeah, we're good.
There's always a clear spot on the opposite side of him. It is not always the best.
Someone get into shards. 3 people need to.
Run towards the scales. People with mobility first. Particular things like
Go.
dash and ghost wolf.
I
Ghost Raptor, go get him.
Get the ones on the outside first.
I want my healers.
Someone's under his breath.
Gator, stay by me. Yeah, stand in the fucking center. Stand on Wiesnar. I gotta pick the dumb
Stun.
assassin.
Stun. Stun. I've never been stunned on this fight.
They're just like all rogues. They come out of stealth and they stun the healer. Happens.
Like that.
Then I can
8
pick them
seconds. Fuck.
Break the remaining shards over before the assassins, guys. DPS hard.
Why resist? Give yourselves to the flames.
Okay, now we only have to do that 2 more times. Don't know if that's enraged or not. Or if the healers have enough mana.
2 DPS just drop.
Yep.
Attack just inside, man.
Wait, what? The ones that are already down expand?
That actually makes
Ones
sense.
that are already
It makes
down?
sense, yeah, but there was already puddles on the
No,
ground.
they didn't expand.
Maybe a fireball landed on one of them then?
Yeah.
I will see you burn. More fuel for the flame.
Yeah,
Bring the tugs, Grandma. It's wipe time.
I don't really think I need to see that again. We don't have the damage to, like, get through the fight at a reasonable pace.
Yeah.
See you next week,
Not right.
folks.
It's not wrong.
The tries.
More fuel for the flame. I have no further use.
I'm really willing to do this, guys, but you guys have to work on your damage.
I tried, man, but healing's back. It just sucks when you're trying to pull out DPS too.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We were
I'm kidding. Here's your
lava burst harder.
Here's your only reminder, man.
Yeah, don't forget to switch for George to get his stuff.
Where's my free loot?
Alright.
Yeah.
I was promised free loot.
No.
Thanks everybody for watching.
You
Feel free to follow.
misheard. It was
I'll be back
booty.
on Monday doing something.
There's a difference.
Ooh.
Alright. Take care.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
who's booty?
I ain't saying.
booty, 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 rocking
Ain't no
everywhere.
dummy.